Washington, D.C. right now, they have an anti-Trump protest going on because of the federal takeover. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Washington, D.C. We got a federal anti-Trump protest going on. Right here we have, looks like maybe potentially upwards of 500 to 1,000 people here in Washington, D.C. We're going to be heading in to the bee's nest right now. We'll see what's happening. Here we go, everybody. And right now we are running a promo on ShirleyDefense.com. Buy one, get one free. All I have to do is use code SUMMER. So go ahead and cop a self-protection kit. Now let's go into, I'm gonna call it the bee's nest because it's about to get wild. Here we go. So these people here are protesting because Donald Trump sent in the federal law enforcement into Washington, D.C. to take care of the crime and try to clean up the streets from homelessness to crime, get rid of young gangs. And let's see who we can go speak to. I am here for all the children living in fear, one of the signs says. Let's go talk to this lady up here. We got somebody giving a speech right now. Whose streets? Our streets? Oh man. Let's talk to this lady first. What's the sign say? Oh, there you go. I'm here for all the children living in fear. Who do you think's living in the most fear right now?
Immigrant children.
Immigrants. And what's this protest for today?
I'm sorry?
What's this protest about for today?
Just against Trump and ICE for me.
Oh, okay.
Immigration control. It's out of control. that is America.
What should be going on? If you were the president, what would you be doing different?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I'd be humane. I would be humane.
And what would you like him to be doing with the immigrants?
Just being humane. I mean, that's what our country's made of. We're a melting pot of immigrants. I mean, that's what I have to say.
Okay, so you're just against the deportations?
I'm sorry?
So you're just against the deportations of illegals?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Have a good one. All right, let's keep moving along here, everybody. Here we go. All right, guys, let's get in here.
Swallowed up by a horror beyond what they ever imagined.
Wow, there's a lot of people out here today.
The future.
Let's see who we can go talk to. Lots of whistles going on.
Which one we get is up to us.
And Trump's power grab. Let's see. We don't want to go too deep in it. We don't want to blow our. If I get spotted, then it's over. It's a wrap. We'll see what happens. Where the imaginary becomes policy. Look at this sign right here. The Trump administration, where the imaginary becomes policy. What's your favorite imaginary thing that's happened? Oh, that's Peter Pan.
Well, let's just start with the National Guard thing. I mean, come on. We know, we spend time down here. We know that the crime is just so bad that you absolutely have to have troops on the streets. So that's the delusion number one, and it's one we should be focusing on, I think.
Why do you think he sent the National Guard then?
Why he sends them?
Yeah, why he send them?
It's just to appease his base. They love this stuff, you know? Any of those signs of power, control, authoritarianism.
What's crime getting bad here?
What's that?
What's crime getting bad here?
No.
No.
I would say it was getting better. I mean, I don't know what the statistics are. I mean, they say that they're going down, but I'm just talking about personal experience. It's not a threat down here. I come down here all the time. It's not a scary place to be.
What do you do? What do you think about like in Georgetown, for instance? There's like the young gangs that were going in and shoplifting. Wow. Ooh, listen to that one.
Hello. Yes.
And what about the young gangs that are coming through here?
There are certainly gangs. I just don't think National Guard troops are the answer to that. Maybe police reforms or something, but that's for the city to decide. It's not a federal power.
Are you willing to give it 30 days to see what happens?
Sure. Beyond that, I think it's pretty ridiculous. I think hopefully in the end of those 30 days, it looks more like a stunt because it didn't really accomplish anything. That's what I think.
Hopefully after 30 days, they don't need to come back, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Look at this, Peter Pan. We got Trump as Peter Pan. That's a new one. I've never seen that before.
You'll never get that image out of your brain.
What's this sign say?
A lot of things. On this side, it's my angry side, and it's saying, leave our city, Epstein, kiss kissing Putin's ass. And on the other side, I have compassion, which is all the darkness in the world cannot extinguish the light of a single candle. And each of us is that candle, and if we stand up, we'll be seen.
Oh, I like that message right there.
Yeah, St. Francis of Assisi said that.
Awesome. That's a good song, right?
It's a quote.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, of Assisi, the guy who loves animals.
Whoa, I'll have to look into that one. Awesome. Have a good rest of your day, man.
Humanity. And we don't let our differences divide us, but instead we let those differences strengthen us. And that is why it's so important we're here
Alright.
today and the diversity
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
today. So we're going to hear from a couple more voices and then we're going to march.
They're against all foreign enemies, and they shouldn't be that mad about them deporting gangsters or coming and cracking down on the gangs that are here in the streets. Trump's lying to you to distract you about the Epstein files. Would you like to see them release the files?
Absolutely. That's why that's part of why he's doing this, to distract so we forget about that. And let's get DC statehood out of this.
Would you like to see DC statehood become a thing?
Absolutely.
And
DC has a larger population than Vermont or Wyoming.
who do you think's on the files?
I don't know, but I know that it must be something bad. He must feel pretty guilty because the way he's acting is like somebody who's really guilty.
Okay, and for instance, say they do release the files. I want them to release the files as well. Say they do release the files, and you do see people like Bill Clinton.
Anybody, if Bill Clinton's on there, Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, whoever, I don't support pedophiles. It doesn't matter what team you're on.
You're down to turn everybody in, right?
Everybody in, yeah.
That should be right. We don't want no PDFs walking around the streets either.
Exactly. Teen girls are girls, and we should not be sexually trafficking them. Justice for the victims.
And what do you think about the Russia meeting yesterday with Putin? The meeting with Putin in Alaska.
That was pretty pathetic, and it made it look like Trump is in cognitive decline, and and the fact that he didn't talk about what the deal was, like, what did he talk with Putin about? Did he talk about, Trump hotels in Russia? I don't know.
Oh, do you think they could have talked about the hotels in Russia?
Who knows?
Maybe
we don't know, because there were no questions afterwards, right? Putin was calling all the shots, it seemed.
He did do an interview where he talked about it. And would you like him to release everything they talked about inside that interview, or should keep some of it private?
Usually at a press conference that Putin and Trump did, usually they ask questions afterwards. The press is allowed to ask questions. And there was supposed to be a luncheon, and there wasn't a luncheon either. Anyway, I gotta go. Nice,
Awesome.
thanks.
Have a good one. Who is speaking right now? How are you going? How's it going?
Good.
What do you think about this protest out here today?
I mean, shit. I'm just trying to go to work.
You're just trying to go to work?
Yeah.
This is coming through here in Dew Point Circle?
Pretty much. And how was Brazil? I saw you were in Brazil.
Brazil was crazy. Look at this sign right here. Morons are governing America. What do you think about all these protests coming through? Do you think they have like a reason to be protesting, or do you think it's a little strange that a bunch of people are against President Trump trying to crack down on crime a little bit?
I mean, I don't really know. I don't really have much of a view of this, really. I don't think it's wrong, but I don't know. People, people are different. Everyone's not the same,
Yeah, and right now we got I don't know who's speaking right now, but it sounds like a character.
Throat cancer.
He's got.
Survived.
I don't know if it's throat cancer or if he's putting on an act right now.
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't assume so. I don't know.
Jeez, how many people do you think we got out here today? We got this guy snapping photos of us. Look, now he saw us taking photos.
That's fine.
I know.
I don't care. I'm literally probably the only Hispanic actually here. Feels like to me.
I mean, since you're Hispanic, what do you think about the deportations of people back to Mexico and stuff like that?
I don't know. I wouldn't say anything.
All right, we'll keep talking to some people around here. We'll see what happens. I'm a lone man out here. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully no one's a taxi this time.
I know. You never know. Look at this right here. All right, we got the chat pulled up right here. Where is this? This is in Washington, D.C. right now, in DuPont Circle. They're going to be marching down to the White House after this. Look at this. We got a lot of people out here. Trump is a dictator. What's your least favorite thing about Donald Trump?
Oh, it's really hard to answer.
Yeah, that's a big question. What's your least favorite thing?
Racist, rapist. Yeah, probably the rapist one. We go with that.
Yeah, and you say dictator with a D-I-C-K.
With a little d.
Oh, with a little d. Look at that. You think Trump has a small d?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Would explain a lot.
Would explain a lot, you say. And what do you think about the meeting yesterday between Putin and Trump?
Well, what really made me sad was how excited he seemed to see him, like a little lost puppy, very excited to see his person, and just what that means for the future of Ukraine and the rest of the world.
And Zelensky's coming to the White House on Monday, apparently. What do you think happens?
That went real well last time, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it goes better this time, right?
I would hope so.
And are you in support of Trump meeting with Putin or against that?
I don't see what they could possibly have to talk about. Putin has never made any overtures of doing anything differently.
Maybe try to talk about the war, maybe?
I don't see how Donald Trump's going to talk him out of what he's been doing for years already.
And Putin did admit that the war would not have started if Biden was not in office. What do you think about that?
I think Putin was going to do what he wanted to do regardless of who's in office. He doesn't seem to really care about other countries and what they think about what he does.
How do you think the war ends? And if you were president right now, what would you be doing to try and solve the war in Russia and Ukraine?
Well, if I were president right now, a lot of things would be a little bit different. A lot of it, I think, comes down to capitalism. So I think if we try to do something about that, then all the other problems will get fixed too.
Ooh. Would you like to see the guy in New York win, the socialist?
Mamdani?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a step in the right direction.
So since you don't like capitalism, do you like communism or socialism or?
I think socialism is more realistic. We never had communism anyways. There's no real communist country out there. They're all dictatorships along the way to communism, allegedly, but.
So if you were president, what would you say? Someone makes $100,000. What would you do with those wages? And then there's somebody next to that person who makes $50,000. What would you do?
I don't really think we should necessarily have presidents over large areas like we do if we lived in smaller communities that were governed by people within the communities and lived in that more tight-knit way that we used to of communities of maybe 150 people. Then everybody's accountable to each other. We could rely on the resources of the area that we're in, called bioregionalism.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Kind of like a favela in Brazil, right?
Yeah, I guess something similar. Yeah.
Something like that. You got the top dogs collecting all the money, running everything.
That's not exactly
distributing the wealth, apparently.
We want that to work.
So how would you want it to work?
Look at more indigenous people all over the world and how they've organized their communities.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, man. Enjoy the protest.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that sign. Thank you. Guy's still speaking with the raspy voice. Yo, so that girl said she'd rather have. She said she.
You do great work.
Thank you. How's it going?
I was just watching you this morning.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. What do you think about what's going on right now? This lady over here said she would like for there to be small communities, and if she were president, she would have communities like 125, 150, and take a look at indigenous communities and how they're running things.
I don't know what that means, but I'm not on her side of things. But listening to these speakers, they're absolutely losing their minds. But anyway, are you live streaming?
Yes, we're live right now.
You got tens of thousands of people on, or?
We got 1,200 right now.
All right, that's cool.
More people will see it after. So, what do you think about the DC takeover here? Do you think it was necessary?
Yeah, probably. I think it's a good thing. I mean, when you see the crime rate relative to other large cities, it's certainly something that needs to be addressed. So I think it's fine for a short while. Mm-hmm. I think crime will probably come down, and then he'll turn to President Trump will turn to the rest of the cities across America and say, let me help you, and it's going to be very hard for them to not accept the help. That's kind of my take on it. But
do you think after DC they'll go to other cities like Philadelphia or Chicago after this, or should they?
Well, I don't think they can. They can offer to help, but they should, absolutely. If it has an impact here, why not?
Yeah, I mean, because what if it does work? 30-day experiment, give it a shot for 30 days and bring down crime, and then hopefully the police learns, okay, let's start enforcing it harder.
That's
and
exactly
then
right.
just goes throughout the other big blue cities, I guess.
I think with Congress's approval, he can do it for even longer than 30 days, is my understanding. So we'll see, but I think it's going to have an impact, and I think it's going to be hard for other cities not to take some of those lessons and run with it, and maybe even accept some help from them. So, but it's going to be difficult for them to say yes to that help. That's the problem, right? Difficult politically. So.
And how many people do you think we got here? 500?
Yeah, I'd say 500 or 600. Yeah,
500 or 600.
Yeah, it's not
a lot of angry people, huh?
They're very angry, and some of the things they say are a little nutty. But I've had some good conversations with folks. I'm just hanging out. We just happened to be in town and stumbled upon this. So
it's funny because a lot of these people that are like here are the ones that are like least affected from this.
That's exactly right.
Which I always find super interesting. And you don't see like the people from the outside neighborhoods coming in. You see a bunch of white liberals coming in here.
That's exactly right. We saw a few little protests on our way in from the suburbs. And it's exactly, I mean, everyone's above 65, white.
You don't see the communities that are like being affected, like the people from the hood coming out here and going against it. It's the people who probably live right here in the city.
Well, I know you talk to some of those people, and they're not necessarily opposed to what's going on.
Yeah, right? And all the people that I did talk to in my YouTube video that live on the streets and see everything, they were like excited about it. I guess.
I saw.
Crazy.
I saw some of that feedback you got. So they're called luxury beliefs.
Luxury beliefs.
Luxury beliefs.
Well, thank you so much, sir.
Keep up the good work.
I will. Have a good one. Oh, this flag. Got the Mexican flag and the gay pride flag with the United States upside down. Brother, the guy's still talking. Oh, my arm's sore. No crown for clowns. Oh, that's a good one. No crowns for clowns. Guys, should I go into the thick of it? But then as soon as I go into the thick of it, then I'll probably get kicked out. Or should I just keep here on the outskirts? When are we marching to the White House? Huh? Oh, okay, so there's going to be a march down to the White House. Are they doing some kind of ritual? No, I don't. It sounds like it.
Private corporations, big businesses are one of the main reasons why we're in this situation right now. So that's one task. Second task is that we have a town hall on September 4th at the John Wesley Zion Church right down the street in Logan Circle. This is going to bring together a lot of movements in D.C. Around Tesla takedown. I see some signs back there.
Now they're talking about Teslas. The Target boycott.
Around the Israeli genocide in Gaza. And
talking about Israel.
Obviously, D.C. statehood as well. So.
And they also want D.C. statehood. They want Washington, D.C. become the 51st state. Do you want to see Washington, D.C. become the 51st state?
What's that?
Do you want to see Washington, D.C. become the 51st state?
Yeah, it's long overdue.
Long overdue.
Yep.
And then Canada the 52nd after that, or no? No.
Yeah, we'll leave them. They're doing great.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got these people out here. What does your sign say?
My sign, thank you for asking, says safe housing. That safe housing is a human right for all of us. And that means inside our apartment buildings that have no security and guest books, that have people coming in and doing drugs or whatever they want and harassing and stalking us. And that means outside on the street stalking and harassing people. And we don't have anywhere to go. You listen, not everybody has, I don't know where my eyes are going, so I'm going to look right at you. I'm going to tell you something. Not everybody has mental health issues, okay? And this isn't about a mental health crisis, although you can question, what is it? What does it mean to have a mental health issue, okay? You have to give us toothbrushes, you have to give us toothpaste, and give us housing and a community that prevents homelessness, a real community that prevents homelessness, not the nonprofit here in D.C. that does not do a good job preventing homelessness. The same people have been homeless in Washington, D.C. for 40 years. A community, and how about a toothbrush and some toothpaste and some socks, and then I'll get a job. Hey,
Oh, where's she going? Where are you going?
To the White House.
Oh, we're going to the White House.
Yes, we are.
And so what do you think about them coming in here, and now they're saying that Trump said that they're going to get rid of all the homeless people off the streets, and then he's going to give them a place to stay. What do you think about that?
Okay, so I've been in D.C. for 27 years. I came to D.C. when I was 16. I'm 46. I was already homeless, so I've been in all the shelters. The shelters are corrupt. The last place anybody, including a woman, wants to sleep is in a shelter. I feel safer, unfortunately, even when I'm stalked outside on the street than I do in my bug bed 2 shelters in D.C. My sister's place in Ruth's house is not going to cut it, because some of us want to get away from some of these people on the streets. And some of us, I have 3 college degrees.
Really?
I went to Trinity and I went to Georgetown University, and I was a professional bartender. And I waited, I paid my time. I did what I was supposed to do.
You should follow what AOC did. She was a bartender too.
I don't even know who that is.
AOC?
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of out of the loop a little bit right now, sorry.
She's a congresswoman.
Oh, yeah.
And she was a bartender, but she went to college too, but then she became a bartender. Now she's in Congress.
Well, I don't know. I'd like to tell you who I am. I am an activist. I filed a case with the Office of Human Rights last year on May 4th and the Office of Attorney General. Let me tell you what's really happening is that the problem here in D.C. is the TCP. They're providing subsidies and vouchers, and these subsidies and vouchers are not being monitored. The mayor and the D.C. Council and the Department of Buildings and TCP are not monitoring and managing each other. And I don't want the National Guard here, and I don't want police arresting homeless people. What they need to do is they need to redevelop our subsidy voucher, or we need to have a whole new program that's actually managed and monitored properly, that's not conducting fraud repairs and inspections. I live in a pill. I have a voucher. I got one. I was housing. I got a voucher. I've got chipping paint in my bathtub right now. I've got mold all over my damn ceilings, and I already had 3 Department of Building inspectors come in my unit. And I'm telling you that we're homeless. They're promising a home. Listen to what I'm saying. And they're spitting us right back out. It's been going on in D.C. The same fucking people have been homeless, excuse my language, in D.C. for years and years. We need a whole new structure. We need to shut down TCP. Brianna Nadeau, I'll be emailing you.
Oh, Brianna Nadeau, she's coming after you. She's jumped. Oh, she knows who she is. What do you got to say to Brianna Nadeau?
Tell her to read my emails.
Oh, she's been sending emails.
Ward 1 discriminates. Tell her her ward discriminates and harasses and stalks. Please send that video to her.
Oh, she'll see it. She'll see it.
And tell her to get...
Brianna Nadeau.
Mr. Dupe, I want a guest book right now in safety and security at 1884 Columbia Road tonight. You hear me? I'm being stalked inside of my building and outside of your building. And your little property managers, Eastern Terrace, your little buddies, and Michael Rogers are conducting tenant association fraud. They're trying to evict me for things I haven't even done. 6 times I had to stop evictions. 8 years, 500 videos. Brianna Nadeau, watch my YouTube channel.
Okay, Brianna Nadeau, she had a message for you.
I caught your cop sleeping and snoring in front of 7-Eleven last night.
Really?
And I caught Secret Service snoring too. Got it on video, Miss Nadeau.
Okay, this is going straight to Miss Nadeau.
Miss Nadeau, you watch my videos, I do not want National Guard here, and you're not going to have police stalking and harassing me in Mitchell Park either, because I got evidence of your corrupt subsidy voucher TCP program.
Wow.
You're going to help, and you're going to get the subsidies and vouchers, and you're going to stop conducting account ledger fraud.
Oh.
Pat Smith, Fred Swan,
You tell 'em.
Sue Marshall.
You tell
I'm
him.
going to sue Sue Marshall.
She's going to sue everybody. All right, let's see. Who else do we got? How are you doing, ma'am? Got some ladies right here. The signs say diversity is our superpower. Truth is always stronger. No more lies. If you aren't...
White people like to accept progress as success. Well, let me quote another black revolutionary, El-Shabazz.
Off with their heads. Wow, would you like to see the assassination of these folks?
Malcolm said if you sit in my face, you don't want to. I'm not talking. Get out of my face.
I'm out of your face, ma'am.
You pull it out all the way.
Off with their heads, our sign said. She's calling essentially for those guys to be dead. Arrest Trump, not migrants. What would you like them to arrest Trump for?
I'm sorry?
What would you like them to arrest Trump for? Your shirt says arrest Trump, not migrants.
Well, all of the crimes that he's committed, like all of the sexual predator behaviors he's done, all the women who have come forward and said that he abused them, also all of his financial crimes. Yeah.
Even if he's been proven in the court of law to not be guilty? Because he's president.
I wouldn't agree that he has been proven in the court of law against all of them. I know that with his first wife, or maybe not his first, but with Ivana, she recanted, so you might be referring to that. But, I mean, he is a 34 convicted felon, so he's by definition a criminal.
Would you like to see him in prison right now?
Yeah.
And what do you think about what he's doing with the country so far since he's been elected for the second time?
I think he's been doing what his really hardcore base wanted, what the Project 2025 said he was going to do. And now we're just here saying that's what he's doing and we don't want it.
Awesome. So thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
How are you doing, ma'am? I've been spots. Here we go. Now she's going to start following me. How's it going?
We allowed the rise of Donald Trump. We allowed MAGA.
We got.
And now here we are, full circle. Cleaning up our streets is what they tell us. Here we are, full circle. We're just trying to get the thugs off the street. Here we are, full circle. As
got a stalker behind me.
Them to harass the unhoused,
got a stalker.
To further
the yellow, right here.
Police, black and brown neighborhoods, to terrorize
with
migrants, and to
what do you call those hats you guys in the chat? What do you call the hat that she has on right now? What's it called? It's not a visor. The sun hat. She got the sun hat on her.
Well, let me be loud and
you
clear.
having a good day out here?
Not on our watch.
Good day or no?
Not on our
Where can I get one of the things that goes around my neck? It's kind of hot out here. She'll just follow me, but she won't talk to me. All right, that's what stalkers do, I guess. They just follow and won't talk. Here she comes. And now we got more yellow shirts. People following.
The true cancer in this country, it's white supremacy. It's why the fuck we're here. The white supremacists in the White House right now isn't the last of them. They are the Heritage Foundation. They are J.D. Vance. They are Russell Vought. They are Steve Miller. They are the MAGA movement.
They're saying all MAGA is white supremacists.
Trump must go now. You're right. But white supremacy must fucking follow. If we ever hope of ridding our country of this evil once and for all, white supremacy must go now. Never forget, my friends, never forget that the power of the people is greater than the power of the people in charge. The power of the people is greater than the people in power, and that's why all power to the people. 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 Thank you.
That was a good speech, wasn't it? He made his message clear. She's just gonna follow me, but she won't talk to me. Got a little stalker. Got a little crush. I did put on some nice cologne before I got here, so maybe she's following me because of my
Troops on the
scent.
corner, feds on the block. The fascist takeover must be stopped.
We got a new chant going on.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Trump must go now.
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 Okay, I think we're ready to march. Okay, so we're gonna be gathering right here at this corner to go across the street here. That's how we're gonna march. We're gonna need people to take this banner to the front of this march and volunteer to carry it along this march. We're gonna need people to If there's any
All right,
signs
they're
left
starting their
over
march
that
to the
people
White
haven't
House.
picked up or banners,
You got
come
about a
on
mile
right up
march
here
to
to
the
the
White
front and
House.
make sure you got a sign or banner that you can help to carry. We have a
You having
banner
a good day
here
out
that says
here?
no fascist takeover.
How would
of
you say my
DC.
cologne is I put on this
We need
morning?
somebody to
Is
grab
that why
this
you're following me
banner here
around?
and hold
I
this
smell good?
banner up. No fascist
Scale of 1 to 10, how
takeover
good do I
of
smell?
DC. Thank you.
Like a 10? 2 maybe?
We have earlier in
Not
the
like the
presentation you met Ralph,
Just like
who was our
follow me
first
around.
speaker. He has a medic
she's got a
badge
crush,
on. He's
but
going to be
she
at the
doesn't know how
end
to
of the
show it.
march. If you need a medic, drop back. You can just drop back from the march,
All right,
and Ralph will
everyone's
be at the
heading
end, and
down
he can
to
help you.
the White House.
Or somebody
You
can go
marching
and
to the
look
White
for
House?
Ralph if we need him. He's
You
at
gonna
the
march
back
to the
of
White
the march.
House? Yeah. What are you gonna say to Trump if he's
The
outside
people
walking
that
the
are
front lawn?
in the yellow vests are our
That's what you say to him?
marshals.
Yeah.
Cindy,
That's it?
Cindy,
Big ol'
right
F
here
you?
in the middle is our police liaison.
Palestine.
Cindy is the one who is dealing with any
Really
authorities,
sad what's
any
going on there,
police
huh?
that will all come from Cindy.
It's really sad what's going on in Palestine.
Anybody else in the yellow
Genocide
vest?
every day.
If you have a problem, if you see
How
an
do you think
issue,
that war ends?
if there's something making you
How do you think that
uncomfortable,
war
if you're not
ends?
sure
It's
about
not a
something,
war.
talk to
It's
the
a
people in the
genocide.
yellow vest. They're here to help.
Hamas
They're here
is
to
not a
de-escalate.
organized
They're here to
government.
keep an eye on you. They're
Israel
here to
is
help
a
us
organized
help
state
us keep
with
each
a
other
military
safe.
far,
We don't
far
expect any
greater,
problems,
and
but
they
if there's
continue
problems,
to
talk
go
to somebody in
into
the
those
yellow vest.
communities and kill people and displace people with no regard for anything. They're already sending in corporations to set up beach homes on the fronts of destroyed homes in Gaza. Yeah, it's super sad what's going on in Gaza. Hopefully, I don't know, do you think if they release the hostages, if Hamas released the hostages, it would be the end of the war? No, because their goal is not to save anyone. Their goal is to genocide the Palestinian people. And do you think it would help? Oh, look at this lady. Oh my word. Look at her. She's painted in yellow. Oh my gosh. Look at me, ma'am. Wait, right here, right here. Wow. What? You go down to that White House, and what are you going to say to Trump?
Fuck you.
That's it. Just F you.
What?
If you see Trump, what are you going to say to him?
Fuck you.
Wow, how long did this take? Trump's really got people so mad they're dressing up like babies out here. Oh my gosh. Do you feel good in your baby suit?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Give you an excuse to come out here wearing your diaper?
No excuse. No excuse.
Wow, Trump really is living rent-free in a lot of people's heads. So are you a dude or a woman, or you got some leg hair? I think this guy's a dude. Wow, we got this guy taking the shirt off. So everybody's coming out. All right, heading down to the White House. Yeah, I wonder why no one from the neighborhoods that are being most affected out here are against this takeover happening right now. You just see white little woman out here. Got one following me right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. How long of a march do we have to the White House? How long of a march do we have till we get to the White House? About a mile? Is Trump there this weekend, or is he at Mar-a-Lago? Are you filming me? Yeah, we're live right now. No? Just want to make sure Trump's there so he can hear us. I wonder if I think he's probably at Mar-a-Lago like he goes every weekend. Oh man, this protest is goofy. So, let's say Trump's not at the White House, which I don't think he is. They're basically going to pull up to the White House and they're just going to start yelling at a building where the guy is not even at. That looks like the police are clearing the street, so the march can now begin. You gonna keep following me? Just give me a head nod, yes or no. Just want to make sure nothing happens to you. Look at this lady, dude. She just thinks she likes my cologne I put on this morning. I think she likes the cologne. Yo, chat, what should I start asking some of the people here? Trump eating McDonald's, meanwhile all this is going on, somebody says here in the chat. Pretty good turnout. Pretty good turnout today, huh? Bro, you have a really good, just straight smile. Just not even moving your mouth at all, huh? Like, are you having a good day out here? Good day, bad day? Man, you got a good poker face. You should go to Las Vegas. Go to Las Vegas with that poker face. NPC, somebody says in the chat. Indeed, NPC. Here she comes. Following me like stink on poo.
I respect it.
The march begins to the White House. Oh, this lady has a photo of Epstein and Trump. Trump must go, refuse fascism.
Pardon me?
I was just reading your sign.
Oh.
And what fascist acts do you think are being taken place here?
You don't have to talk
Oh,
to
now
this
she
guy if you
speaks.
don't want to.
Oh,
we don't think he's friendly.
Okay.
Oh, I've been pretty friendly, ma'am. I had some people giving me hugs earlier today.
He's not going to talk to you.
Oh, really? Why not?
Don't speak the language.
Don't speak your language. I speak Spanish and Portuguese.
I don't speak the language of the right wing.
Oh, the language of the right wing. Oh, man. The truth hurts, huh?
He's the right wing.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, he is.
I don't have any wings on me, sir. What do you think about what's going on, ma'am?
I think it sucks. I think it's an occupation, and I think y'all should get the fuck out of here. All of you.
What?
All of you.
All of you? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I was just told you're right wing.
Oh, man. Oh, don't fall.
It's also just not meant to trust.
There. Had to help her over that. Oh, that's kind of a cool back tattoo. What's on the back?
My girlfriend told me I had to get down to 20 words or less. My life's philosophy, which is that nothing ever ends, it turns into the next part of the cycle.
And what happened to that girlfriend?
Just, moved away.
Oh,
DC is
no.
a very transitory city.
Oh, no. So you got the tattoo, and then the girlfriend went away.
No, she just asked me to explain it. The tattoos are from before her.
Oh, I thought you said the girlfriend made you get a tattoo.
No, she made me.
Less than 20 words.
She made me get the explanation down to less than 20 words.
Oh.
I used to give the whole explanation. She was like, "You have to stop doing that."
It's pretty deep. Is it like your family?
No, just kind of came up with it.
Wow. We got the time. Wow, that is quite the tattoo. That's a cool tattoo. That bear. Bear right there. What's your sign say? If you watch PBS, people would be able to read this sign. If Trump watched PBS. PBS got defunded, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Now who are you watching?
I don't know.
He got defunded. All right, they're taking to the streets. Here we go. Telemundo. Hola. Got Telemundo out here. Got this lady following me. After this, maybe I'll take you to Wawa and we can go get a drink or something together. Nice little energy drink or something. If you keep following me around like this. I wonder if I start running, she'll chase me. Here we go. Let's just walk super fast and see if she can keep up. Alright, turns out she's not a runner, so I think we're good. Watch, I'm gonna wait for her right here. Let's see if she walks past me. Oh, dang it. She got me. Dang it. I almost got you off me. Dang it. Tried to hide behind the wall and she caught me. Oh my gosh, there might be more people than I thought out here. Let's get up to the front. Bro, it really is just a bunch of old people in their sun hats on. What do you guys think about what's going on? Good?
Everything needs to be saved. Everything needs to be saved.
I
couldn't be the person
you
enforcing these rules.
Yeah.
You got your own podcast.
Yes, ma'am, we live.
You displacing people that have nowhere to go. That doesn't make sense. How do you feel? Okay, how can you go home and sleep at night enforcing these rules? Everything that they're doing now is wrong.
What if they are giving people a place to stay? If they're taking the homeless and they're putting them in shelters?
If they had shelters, at least they had somewhere to go.
That's what they're doing. You realize that, right?
Where are they putting them? They
in
closed
shelters.
down all of the shelters in D.C.
They said they're giving them a place to stay.
Well, where are they?
I don't know. I don't live in D.C., but I've never been to a shelter.
We know for a fact, living in D.C., they closed down a lot of, over the last 5 to 10 years, they've closed down most of the shelters. So which shelters are they putting them in? You would have to show us, because it was like 3 in the immediate area, including on New York Avenue down the street. All of them closed. So where are you putting them?
That's a good question. I don't know the sheet.
With you folks?
Look at it. Wow. Trump must go now. Look at that.
Do you like that saying?
Yeah, I love the passion out
Would you like to
here.
make a donation for a sticker?
A donation? No.
Yeah, $1 or $2.
I don't have any cash on me.
We'll take one, and on the flyer...
You can keep it. I'll take it.
Well, on the flyer, did you get a flyer? Take a flyer. There's a QR code there on the back of the flyer. You can get to the website and make a donation there.
Okay. What's the biggest donation you guys ever got?
I don't keep track of the amounts. I just receive them gladly.
He's not friendly.
What?
Who's not?
Him.
You're not friendly?
No, we're friendly. We're having a good conversation.
Are you representing a group of some kind, or yourself? Or?
Just myself. We're out here talking to people.
Me too.
Amen. That's what's up, right? She's just following me. I think she has a crush.
We've met.
I forgot your name, though.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I forgot your name.
We're on a date right now. We're walking down the street, me and her. I'm going to take her to Wawa after this and get her a drink.
She doesn't seem that receptive to your company, however.
I know, but she keeps following me. It's kind
a
of
real
weird.
gentleman would be sensitive to the person's vibrations and would think, well, the person's not really into my accompanying her, so let's give her some space.
Oh, I've been trying.
But
She keeps following me, sir.
I don't believe that.
Okay, we'll keep watching. We'll see what happens. Look, she'll keep following me.
People know they don't have to talk to him.
No, I think we could take advantage of the opportunity and get to know each other while we walk down the street. She doesn't want to talk. All right, let's keep moving out of here. What do you guys think about what's going on out here? Good or bad what's going on out here?
Man, I don't even know, man.
You don't even know? What do you think about the feds coming in here into D.C. trying to clean up the streets?
I don't know, man. They could have did this a long time ago when things was a lot worse. I don't know. They're doing it for, their own reason.
Do you think it's a good thing they're trying to clean up the streets as far as crime goes in the capital of the nation?
Yeah. I mean, anything that's going to keep people safe is all right with me, I guess.
Yeah. One second. Let me put the thing down. We're live right now. And I find it kind of interesting that a lot of people from the outside neighborhoods where crime's high and stuff aren't out here. You just see a bunch of white liberals walking around these streets, getting mad at them for trying to make the federal government for trying to make the city a little safer.
No, I mean, they doing it for, for the people who here now. They could have did this a long time ago, and I would have been more so, agreeing to the situation. But, they doing it, they got a motive, I don't know what that is, but...
What if the motive is just as simple as just let's try to get crime down a little bit and make the capital the best place it could be?
That's cool.
And that would be a cool motive, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm hoping that's what the motive is.
Me too.
Alrighty, let's head back out to the protest. This lady keeps following me around. I don't know what. I think she got a crush or something. I'm not even joking. She might do have a crush, huh?
You don't happen to have an extra water, do you?
No, I'm not sure where they are.
Okay.
Do you want to take this so I don't throw it away? Because I don't want it. Do you want it so you can give it to somebody else? All right, it's going in the garbage. How you guys doing? You enjoying the protest out here?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about it?
I actually like that people are expressing their amendment rights because it shows that the people actually know what they want and care about what they want. So I really do think he needs to get out of office.
You guys think Trump needs to get out of office?
Yeah.
How come?
I know. Because he's not doing anything that's benefiting the people. I feel like everything he's doing right now is because of his ego.
Really?
Yeah, and because he just wants to have total control and power, and that's not what it is when you're a president. It's not about just you and what you want. So.
You think this is like too much to bring in the troops?
I don't think this is too much.
No, do you think like bringing in the federal law enforcement into the city is too much?
It's just unnecessary, and it's unnecessary. And I don't really think. Honestly, I don't even think half of them want to be out here doing what they're ordered to do. But
I don't know. Some of them have signs from like old protests, like when they're protesting Elon Musk.
No, not them. The officers and everybody that he wanted. But I really like it. We're just watching.
I know, it's kind of crazy, right?
I feel like they should be doing more though. Not nothing crazy.
Wait, where they marching to?
To the White House.
White House?
Yeah, they're mad because they sent in the feds into the city.
Yeah, the city.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like Washington D was unsafe?
But it's
Look at him, he's laughing, he knows what's going on.
I'm used to it. I live in Southeast, so it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm used to it. But now, how they doing it now, like I see police on every corner of my street now, so it's just like, they don't gotta do all that, because it's just like calm down. It's just like diversified now, so I feel like what he doing, it's just not right.
Seems like crime was getting pretty bad though. Like, do you think now people are gonna be like, all right, well, we can't be walking in the stores and shoplifting, or little gangsters can't be walking around?
It's like that everywhere.
He's saying crime was bad.
Crime was bad. I ain't gonna lie, but this having police on every corner of the street, having the FBI, it ain't worth all that.
Hopefully it's not necessary for too long, but hopefully it's like, all right, you guys, this is what we can do, and if it gets worse, we'll have to come back. But if everyone stays put and doesn't start causing crime, they won't have to bring them back.
I feel like all the police and everywhere, it's just making people feel more unsafe. In my opinion, just like not unsafe, but like it just feels kind of
like, unless you're doing something wrong, you shouldn't feel unsafe.
Yeah, and like a lot of people can get worried because one of my friends that I went to high school with, she was getting it wasn't over here, but it was like yesterday. The police were racially profiling her. She didn't do anything, and she was just walking. And that's why I meant like it makes people feel like unsafe and all that kind of other stuff. Not everyone, obviously, if you're not doing anything, you wouldn't have no reason to feel like that. But it does like. Why? For what? And I feel like every city has crime, every city has all that kind of stuff, but it's not, I don't think it was to an extent where he needed to do all of this.
Yeah, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen happen down here in D.C.? I know you got some stories. You were saying you knew what was going on.
Craziest thing? I seen somebody get shot in front of my face. Yeah.
Really?
Like, yeah, it was bad though. Like I was across the street and it was like they was showing towards him, like the car pulled up and just started firing at him. Like, that's probably the craziest thing I seen. I ran in the house so quick, I was sitting on the porch.
Whoa.
Yeah. Where I live on Stanton Road, so a lot of stuff be happening right there. Yeah.
Now are there a lot of police down there?
Yes. There's police everywhere now and down there.
And is there any shootings going on right now this week? Anything?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, my
so,
neighborhood.
Like, the thing is, like, they're coming in, like, I understand like why people could be upset, but like for instance, in your neighborhood where you say it's dangerous, like here in Washington D.C. and these streets around the White House, nothing too crazy is gonna happen to you. But it's like they're not coming in to like necessarily for everything that happens in here, but it's more like the stuff that's happening on the outskirts where people are dying. There was a 3-year-old that got shot from a gun here in Washington D.C. Like getting a little out of hand. So it's like, come on, like give it a shot for 30 days and see what happens.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like. I say definitely give it a shot, but my neighborhood it's a little bit, it's diverse a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So the stuff he's doing is just not necessary because nothing even going on right there no more. How it used to be though. Back then, yeah, you could have did that, but you wasn't in office to be able to do that. So
yeah, in 2023 it was I think DC had the highest homicides in the nation.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
And in 2024, it went down a little bit, but they also fired somebody who was the one who was in charge of reporting the numbers. They fired him because he wasn't reporting the numbers accurately.
So 2025 just all shoplifting?
2025 been a little crazy, I guess. Shoplifting. What's the most you've ever seen or heard anybody get away with shoplifting?
Some ALO, some Lulu.
Some ALO and Lulu?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Probably at least like, I seen somebody steal out of Saks. coats, sprint out the store. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So what's the most money you think you've seen somebody shoplift or heard about?
5 pounds.
$5,000 worth of stuff?
I mean, it was a group, so they probably all got something.
How does that work? Like the group's just like, all right, we're gonna go in and boom.
They probably just be like, it's a bunch of YNs, so they probably just be like,
planning it.
Yeah, they probably
and then somebody watching the door and all that stuff. Because I think a lot of people know security and stuff.
And what are YNs for the people that are watching this that don't know?
Young niggas.
And part of the why they brought the federal law enforcement was because of YNs. Because they're like 14, 15-year-olds walking around with Glocks, some of them, and then they can come in.
They're not doing anything for the community. Like all the stuff, like the Rex and stuff, they're not giving them programs that they actually enjoy and that's free,
Yeah, that's
just
what I
that
think.
they want. Yeah.
I mean, they tried with SYEP, Summer Youth
But that's only
Employment
for
Program.
the summer, like what about after school and things like that? I feel like that's really what it is. It's nothing for them to do, so they resort to other stuff that they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing. And now they're going to say they're going to start charging those 14, 15-year-olds as adults.
crazy.
You think that will scare YNs from coming out?
I think it will scare them, but I don't think, to an extent, I feel like, I don't think, besides the ones that's probably
My phone's going to overheat. I got to get in the shade.
Besides the one that's not shooting or whatever, I feel like some people, they feel like they don't know any better, they don't have no choice, there's no other option. So I really do feel like it's the lack of resources that the kids are getting. I don't think a lot of the YNs want to resort to stealing and doing this and doing that, but it's they're not giving them anything to do,
Yeah. It's a tough situation, but I don't think people should be shooting and shoplifting for fun.
Yeah, shooting, no.
That's not
especially, no.
What's the youngest age you've seen a kid walking around with a Glock?
Probably 13, 14.
Yeah. 13, 14.
I was in Noma one time and these kids were fighting and they had a gun and they didn't shoot anybody. But it was just what the hell? 14? At 14, I didn't even know anybody at my age at 14 that had a gun. And then it wasn't even boys, it was girls too.
But they also get it where it's exposed by where they come from and stuff like that. How they come from that situation. That's probably why they think they got to do that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But they feel like they probably don't have no options. They don't. I feel like a lot of them probably.
Role models, maybe, right?
Yeah, a lot of them don't. None of them really want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys. We'll let you guys get back out to your little date or whatever you guys got going on today. Stay blessed. Have a good one. Stay safe. You too. And follow me on Instagram. It'd be fun to go down to your guys' neighborhood and make a YouTube video one day.
Hey.
It's Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley?
Yes, sir. Man, this guy just... Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
All right, got you.
Fire. Send me a DM.
Okay.
All right, see you guys. Peace out. That's crazy. You got 13-year-olds walking around with guns strapped in their pockets. They just confirmed it right there, too. You always hear about it in the news and stuff, but it's true. You do got young kids walking around with guns. Yeah, they were cool. People are saying they are cool. Those people were way dope. And it's funny, too, because, obviously, right at the beginning, they're against it. I got to walk really fast if I want to catch up to the people at the White House. Is that they're obviously, against it. But then once you start talking to them about, what's really going on, and they even start explaining it, you have a little bit of a conversation. You realize, all right, what's going on here in D.C. really ain't that bad. The only people that should be worried are criminals. Because the police have no incentive to come in and do something to somebody that's not doing anything. And people shouldn't be getting mad if they have checkpoints and stuff and they're just doing routine checkups. Unless you got something in your car that you don't want to be seen, then you got something to be worried about. But if you don't, you should be fine. All right, we got to catch up to these protesters. The one lady that's following me around, she's gone. She's back up with the protesters. She was bugging me. Yeah, people are saying here in the chat, I actually like these people a lot. Yeah, those people were way dope. I enjoyed talking with those guys. Oh, man. It's always the crazy old white liberals that are the worst to talk to. They're just so hostile and mean. For absolutely no reason, too. They're just crazy. Yeah, and it's like you don't see people from his neighborhood coming out and protesting because they're probably happy with what's going on. All the moms, all the dads, they're probably excited that their kids aren't be running around and they don't have to worry about them going to do some crazy stuff because they know if they mess up now, they're in trouble. So you don't see anybody from their neighborhoods coming out to these protests, but you see a lot of people coming out from probably these buildings around here for whatever reason and protesting. Crossing the street. How's your day going? Good day? Yes, the stalker did leave. She's back at the protest. I'm making my way back over to the protest. Look, so here in DC, they're saying they're coming out and cleaning out all the homeless, but you still have people out here on the streets. They're really not just like, from what I've seen, they're really not just throwing people into a back of a car and saying you gotta go somewhere. I did see them go through on a YouTube video. They took down some tents that were set up, that were literally set up like 2 blocks away from the White House. It's like you don't really want to have those tents set up next to the White House anyways. Those people shouldn't be able just to set up a tent in the middle of the street 2 blocks away from the house of the president, no matter who is president. Let's see, we got some protesters that got left behind too. Let's go see what they got to say. You having a good day? Good day? It's hot out here, huh? All right, there's some protesters right there. The streets of DC are pretty chill on a Saturday afternoon. Here's one of the protesters coming back. Trump must go right there. Having a good day?
Yes.
She's having a good day. See what I mean? It's just a bunch of old people that are coming out here to protest. When I say old, it's not mean or anything. They are old. Like 50 and up, you know what I mean? Which isn't old, but like 70, 60, it's kind of old. I got grandparents that are 70 and 60. Consider them old. Bunch of old white liberals out here. How's it going? Y'all going to the protest? No. What do you think about all these protests happening here in DC? It's great. What do you think? No comment. Mom and son don't agree on the same political spectrum. Someone in the chat says, highly organized from an old playbook. None of this is organic. I know. There's like, obviously, like for instance, the group that came out today, I think their thing is like refusefascism.org. They're obviously paid by somebody. All the organizers make money off this, and then there's just a bunch of people that get caught up in it, not realizing that someone's making a lot of money off it. See, I think they made it to the White House. "60 ain't too old. I would consider 70 and up term old." Well, we definitely do got some 70 years old up in here. Just making our way up here.
I've never seen it. I know one. Yes. I've never watched it. Like, you know the Captain America thing?
Oh man, they got ahead of me. Then protesters did. I'm a few blocks behind right now. Marilyn says, "I'm 69. Watch it, Nick." Sorry, Marilyn. Apparently to the chat, once you turn 70, you're an old person. Oh, this guy's taking a photo of me. Should have smiled. All right, y'all saying I got to sprint. I'm gonna start speed walking up in here. Look, so right here, for instance, you still have homeless people. We're just about a block out from the White House. Oh, it's the lady from the protest. What are you doing now?
I'm just taking a break.
Just taking a break?
Yeah, I just played my beat and did some stuff, and I just need a break. That's all.
That's-
Because I'm 46.
40.
I've been doing this since I was 17.
Oh my gosh, how long have you been living on the streets for?
I'm not on the streets. I told you I got a voucher to subsidy. But
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been in D.C. for 27 years. Hi, Mr. Dude.
Hi, Mrs. Do. Have a good one. There's one of the fellow protesters right there. I gotta run if I want to make it up to this. Once we get to the White House, anything could happen. Could break loose, especially if the yellow vest lady comes back. And you already know she's gonna come back. Don't jaywalk, everybody. All right, I'm running now. We're gonna get to the White House. It's funny because Trump's probably not even there. He's probably in Florida today. You guys enjoy the protest? What? Protest went good? Yeah. It went good. It went good for them. I think it's kind of funny people are mad too at Trump for having that meeting. Oh, frick. We gotta get to the White House quick. They're fuzzing out. All right, we're 1 block away from Lafayette Circle. Oh wait, the protesters. Did the protesters go to the Eisenhower building?
I'm not sure exactly where they're going.
Is that where they went? Is that where they marched?
Oh, it's Lafayette Square. One
But they're not. But the protesters are not going to Lafayette Square.
They're going to the White House.
Yeah, but they're at Eisenhower building. I don't know if they know what street they're going to, or maybe they're going to the back of the White House.
They're going that way.
Oh, okay. The protesters are lost. They're going to the Eisenhower building. All right, let's go. Here we go, everybody. We're on the run. Let's see. Oh yeah, the protesters, they didn't even let them get close to the White House. Look, there's the front lawn of the White House. They're not there. See that big flag? They're not there. The protesters are in the back. Bro, it'd be awesome if some Trump supporters came out here, started talking to them. Oh yeah, they're getting loud. Y'all really got me running here in the chat. Oh yeah, they're getting loud too. I can hear them now. Look, they just came right to the Eisenhower building. They went right past the Eisenhower building. The White House is behind the Eisenhower building. You guys enjoying the protest out here today? Yes. Freedom, DC. Look, we got the news crews out here. This is the best news crew right here. How you guys doing? Oh, we got loaded diaper Trump. No, what happened? You're straggling. Diaper getting heavy? What kind of number 2 was it this morning? Was it like a soiler, solid? What one was it? What's up? What's up? Just leave you alone? Come on, look at you. Looking like a loaded diaper baby from Rugrats. You'd rather have your what in your head? Oh man. Bro, this is kind of a funny photo. Look at this. You got loaded diaper Trump walking down the streets of DC next to Eisenhower building. This is what you got people out here doing. Trump's living rent free in all these people's head. Look at him. This guy's literally walking around like a baby. Look at him. He's turning his face. His face is already behind the mask. Bro, that screenshot's gotta be hilarious. Jeez, look at them. Look how many people there are. Look at this, bro. There's actually a ton of them out here. Bro, the sad thing is, it's funny because they also get angry about the police and stuff like that. Meanwhile, when they do it, every time they do these protests, a whole group of police have to come out and watch these protests to make sure that nothing happens. Now they're chanting, "This is what democracy looks like." Look at that photo right there. Trump and Epstein. Can I see that photo? Trump and Epstein. You think Trump ever went to the island?
No idea.
No idea. And do you think they'll ever release the Epstein files?
It's irrelevant whether they do or not because this administration is full of liars and they can't be trusted with anything.
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing that everyone agrees on is they should release the files, especially because Trump did say that he would release them when he was running for re-election. I would like to see him release them.
And where are you? Which outlet are you with?
Nick Shirley on YouTube. The best news outlet in the entire world, ma'am.
Okay.
We go everywhere. 15 countries in the past year and a half.
That's great.
We go everywhere. You should watch it. You'd see a lot of what really happens. Yo, chat. Whether you voted for Trump, Kamala, I think we all can agree. We want the files to get released. Hey, thank you very much, Jennifer Horace, for the $10 donation. Thanks, Nick, for a cold drink. Love MAGA. Love MAGA as well. And I'm definitely going to need a cold drink after this one. So thank you very much, Jennifer. Maybe I'll split that with the lady who was following me around, the stalker. Give her a little drink. Thank you very much for that donation. We appreciate it all. We're out here working hard in these streets. This one was dope. It is so hot out here. Trump must go now. Refuse fascism. How you doing, ma'am? So with the fascism sign. All right, I want to talk to some people. Oh, we got the police out here. Where are we marching to? The White House is back there, though. They picked a new place? Trump said, no, not today.
Trump can go fuck himself.
Really? Trump's not even here. Do you know that?
Don't care.
Don't care?
What's the point?
What's the point, then? Yeah, what's the point? If Trump's not here and everyone's out here against Trump.
Or against everything that he's doing, not just him as a person, but he's putting a lot of things into place that don't need to be in place and resources that could be somewhere else.
Yeah.
What are you doing taking over a city that does not want you here? Bye.
Do you think it's a bad idea to send in the National Guard?
On its own people?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never seen that shirt before. On F the world, that's a new one.
Yeah.
Irony is a...
And Trump is doing a great job actually fucking it. I mean, crime has been down in D.C. It was down as of last year and has gone down more this year. There was no need for this. I'm sorry that one person that worked on the Hill got hurt. No one wants anyone to get hurt, but this is unnecessary.
This is freaking ridiculous. It's also ridiculous. If you want to change this, then do something about it. Don't just throw people's last little bit of what they have left in the trash and say go somewhere else, be someone else's problem. It's all of our problem. So if we're not going to fix it, then throwing it out is obviously not the answer. So figure out stop defunding the programs that help the people get off the streets. How about that? Stop defunding food programs. Stop defunding single parenting programs. Stop defunding SNAP and WIC. Get it together, man. We're not helping anybody. We're harming everybody.
You think people should become less reliant upon the government and become more self-sufficient?
I mean, if that's the goal, and that's what everybody on the right says, that, oh, we just rely on the government so heavily, no one wants to get off. Well, how are they supposed to? You're making it so hard for them to do anything but rely on the government. So you just say, what, we just don't want you no more? You can't do that.
Yeah, like for instance, like the Big Beautiful Bill, like I think that what they take away, was it Medicaid or like welfare? But the rule was like, all right, well, you got to work. I think it was like 20 hours a week or something like that to stay on it, or no, 80 hours a month.
What about like the kids with fill in the blank? I mean, it could be anything. There's thousands, millions of people out there who have issues that they can't work 20 hours a week. And what? Good luck to you. Like, hope you have a parent that has money. Like, we don't take care of our own people. We're going to send money overseas. We're going to do a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm sick of sending money overseas.
Listen.
And I actually know several people that are able to work 20 plus hours a week, and they still have had their benefits rolled back. So, I mean, it's almost like you're damned if you
all the talking points aren't real, man. They're not real. It's crazy.
They do got to figure out a way to either bring down inflation or bring wages up if they really want
how about
people.
Both? But how about instead of paying ICE agents a bonus, you pay teachers, educators, people who teach your children, and instead of coming into our classroom and taking away our books and our resources and making us pay for them, he also took away the tax credit that we got. It was a measly little tax credit, but he took that away from us too. We spend enough money on our own classrooms, we get paid very little, we work our asses off, and then what? You pay for more police? You pay for more breaks from the government? Like, it's ridiculous. I can't even.
Are you guys school teachers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand why you'd be upset if you see ICE getting a $50,000 sign-on bonus or something,
and that's a full paycheck for one of us in like one of the better salaries. Like 50K is good salary for a teacher.
Maybe you guys should go join ICE.
Sure, right. I was really hoping that instead of educating small children, I could lock them up and rip them from their families. I was thinking, you know what would be better for them? Fuck education and food and support, and mental support and resources. Let's just tear them apart from their family and hope they pick themselves up by their bootstraps. Good luck, bud.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good rest of your day. Yo, if I was a school teacher, though, I'd probably be pretty mad, too. If you're getting cuts, and then all of a sudden you see ICE agents getting like a $50,000 bonus or sign-on bonus, you'd probably be pretty upset as well. It's important to be able to look in both, and it's important to look at every angle of things, but defunding programs that aren't needed or taking away SNAP benefits from people if they're just spending the money on fast food, or not fast food, but junk food, I don't think that was a bad thing. So I don't know if you guys have seen the videos where people go into Walmart and they try to go buy some of the food, and then they're like, oh wait, I can't get the Snicker bar? Can I get a water? Thank you. I'm sweating. It is so hot out here. What's the weather? What's the temperature out here today? I had no idea DC could get so hot and humid. My grandpa fought Nazis so I wouldn't have to. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Wow, the protest is actually pretty dang big. Look at all these folks out here. I'm all right, my hands are full. Oh, let me finish this water. Woo. Woo. All right, now they're chanting, "No way, Donald, no way." Jeez, look at him there. All right, I'm gonna run up to the front. I gotta find the garbage. Last night, for kicks and giggles, ran 7 miles just to go around DC, and now I'm a little gassed. Oh. Now they're yelling. How you doing, sir?
Hot right now.
It is hot.
Yeah, I'm glad I caught this one. I was out yesterday with the bicycles for the Palestinian rally.
Yeah.
Happened at Malcolm X Park. We went all the way down to the Union Station on bicycles.
Do you think this federal takeover was necessary?
No, not really, man. This is a joke. This is another way to spend federal money. You know, take over a city that doesn't need federal intervention, and they just want to spend federal money. This is their justification for actually all the tariffs that we've been seeing, right? I mean, come on. They're claiming they're getting all these billions and billions of dollars. Well, I guess they got them because they're spending it in the wrong way. They're spending it on something that's unneeded. You know? But they anticipated this kind of response. So I'm glad. Hopefully happy.
Yeah.
Really, this is crazy. This is unnecessary.
That's a garbage out.
The fascist takeover must be stopped.
I gotta find a garbage.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block. Troops on the corner, feds on the block. The fascist takeover must
All right, let's go see what the front of this protest looks like.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block. Troops on the corner, feds on the block. The fascist takeover must be stopped.
Fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner,
Yo, we
feds
found
on
the
the
person
block.
on the microphone. Should we go try to give a speech? What should I
The
say?
fascist
Chat, give me an
takeover
idea for
must
a
be
speech.
stopped.
Let me so I can go up and say something.
Troops
Oh,
on the
thank you
corner,
very much.
feds on the block.
Look at here. Hey, thank you very much, Regina Villian, for the donation. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Deanne, for becoming a member. Thank you very much. Next page G. Those are the people who we trust our children with during the day. Yeah. Those people indoctrinate our children, she says. Poppy, buy yourself a meal on me. Oh, thank you, Poppy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's you! It's the lady from the YouTube video. You got a good Screamo voice. People were commenting, she should be in a Screamo band. Metal band. Give him a big old scream. This is the lady from the YouTube video.
Let's go!
Give us a scream.
Trump
This is the lady from the YouTube video.
Trump must go now! Trump must go now!
Okay, we are standing here in front of the White House behind us. And behind us, troops, fascists.
I hear you're running for DC Council as well.
I ran for it last year.
How'd it go?
I suspended my campaign because my father died.
I'm sorry to hear about that. That's the Proud Boys, it says right there. Oh, we got sirens.
That we refuse a fascist takeover of DC. Say it with me. No.
These are the people that are against Trump.
No fascist takeover of DC.
No fascist takeover of DC!
No fascist takeover of DC.
Okay, we got the speaker right there.
Takeover of DC!
No fascist
We got a bunch of angry people right here.
No fascist takeover of the United States!
Military off the streets.
Military off the streets!
Military off the streets.
Military off the streets!
Military off the streets.
We're in the thick of it. We're outside the Washington Monument.
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now.
Trump must go now!
Trump
Thank
must
you,
go
Anderson. Thank you.
now.
Thank you. Says MAGA.
Trump must
Stay
go
safe, bro.
now.
$2, Mike D. We're trying.
Now
It's
we're
getting a
going
little
to take
wild.
this march around this White House to the front of the White House. And when we come back on November 5th, we're going to come back in the numbers that surround this White House. I want you to hear me good. When we
Oh, yeah,
come
we
back
hear
on
ya.
November
We're
5th,
coming back November
we are
5th.
going to come back in the numbers that surround this White House. Because it is this White House that has put these troops on the street. It is this White House that is installing a fascist America, and it is up to us to drive it from power. Trump must go now. Come with me. Trump must go now.
Oh my word.
Trump must go now.
I want to give a speech. What should I say?
Trump must go now.
What should I say? I want to give a speech.
Trump must go now.
I'm clueless. I don't know. You're clueless. Oh no. Oh no. He's clueless. I'm clueless right now. What should I say? Hey, thank you, Kian Monty, for the $20 donation. I see the bullhorn woman again. She is the DC staple. Yeah, where'd she go? There she is right here. She ran for DC council as well. Wow. We're in the thick of it. Trump must go now. Looks like they couldn't finish their sign all the way, so they got a messed up sign. They needed some better planning. Here she is, lady from the protest. Troops on the corner, feds on the block. Fast over takeover. Oh, there she is. The chat says they want to hear your best screamo voice. Your metal voice. It's a compliment.
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
Wow, that's a good scream. You guys hear that one? Goodness gracious, look at all the people out here.
Trump must go now! Trump must go now!
There she is. They're saying you're the queen. Now they're speaking in Spanish. They're saying that he may go, that he may go, that he may go.
Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Trump must go now!
Should I try to get on the microphone?
Troops on the corner!
Can I give a speech? Can I give a speech? Can I give a speech?
Troops on the corner!
Uh-oh. Guys, I think I actually might be giving a speech.
The fascist takeover must be stopped!
He's going to go ask if I can give a speech.
Troops on the corner! Feds on the block!
But you guys, I got somewhere to be at 4:30.
The fascist
Got an important meeting. We're going to go film a banger video tonight here in DC.
Troops on the corner!
No fascist takeover of DC. Oh my word. Smoke blunt. Wow, that is some shirt. Smoke blunt, serve. That's crazy. What do you mean? What does that shirt even mean?
Exactly what it says.
Smoke blunt and serve. Wow.
You can say it. You ready to say it?
I'm all good right now. What's your sign say? My rights aren't up for grabs. I'm good, dude. But this ass is.
What can I do for you? How you doing?
Oh, I was just reading this shirt.
Yeah?
I was just reading this shirt.
All right, good deal.
Good deal. I'm trying to give a speech. What can I do to give a speech?
I don't know. I'm not much of a speech person.
Yeah, I was thinking, saying something good. Look, I'm gonna go get these people's reaction.
It's up to us to drive them out.
Look at this. Smile. What's up, Big Cam? What do you guys think about these protests?
Craziest shit I ever seen.
You think Trump's a fascist?
I don't know.
What do you guys think about this protest? Where are you guys from?
Florida.
Florida. Do you guys think these protests are good?
Your makeup, microphone.
Thank you. Thank you. We got.
Keep up the good work.
We will, ma'am. You have a good one. Look, now they're rooting the back. Yo, look at this. We got freaking Indiana Jones out here.
Trump must go now!
Indiana Jones. Look at him. Taking on Trump. The Nazis. Let's see that sign right there. Do you paint that?
Friend of mine did.
Are you dressed up as Indiana Jones?
Certainly am.
Henry Ford out. What's that? Is it Henry Ford out there? Do you think Trump's a Nazi?
Trump must go now!
Come on, Indiana Jones.
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Yo, I actually have somewhere I have to be in like 30 minutes. What should I do?
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Fascist takeover must be stopped.
Fascist takeover must be stopped.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna walk with them to the end of this block, and I've been slacking on member-only live streams just because I've been moving, traveling. I haven't had the opportunity to give you guys a good members-only live stream, but I will do one either Sunday or Monday from my new studio. I got a new studio that we're building out, and I'll show you guys. First look at my new studio. Go ahead, become a member. It's $5 a month, and you guys get access to extra longer videos, help support the channel, and every week, members-only live streams. So it's $5 a month. All I have to do to become a member is you click
Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
right here. You help support the channel. You guys see how much I have to travel and everything like that, so it really does help with the travels and everything. And so become a member, $5. It really does help the channel out. We greatly appreciate all the members. Thank you all so much. Let's keep going here. Let's see what we got going on. But once we get to the end of this block, I do got to end it. So go ahead and become a member. $5 a month, and it helps support the channel. And I give you guys extra footage, behind the scenes, and additional live streams every single weekend.
Trump must go now.
Look at this lady.
Troops on the corner, feds on the block. The fascist takeover must be stopped. Troops on the corner, feds on the block.
Oh my gosh, someone in the chat said
the fascist
the girl behind
takeover
me
must
Peter
be
Pants.
stopped.
I think this girl did Peter Pants behind me. Oh my gosh.
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White
Oh my gosh,
House.
chat, this girl behind me did Peter Pants.
It's up to us to drive them out.
Yo, I think the lady did Peter Pants. You having a good day?
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the
Enjoying the
White
protest?
House.
Yes. Very motivated.
It's up to us
What makes
to
you so
drive them
What makes you so
out.
motivated?
Because I think that there's been a huge gap between the poor and the rich in this country for too long, and we need to come together to fight against these grotesque billionaires.
It's up to us to drive them out.
I'm not a fascist.
The grotesque millionaires that are taking
Danger,
over our
danger,
country.
there are fascists in the White House.
Guys, I think she Peter
It's
Pants.
up to us to drive them out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she Peter Pants.
Marching for those who've been silent. The those weaker. That's weaker. Por mi gente que no pudo venir. Saving our community. Por aquellos que las familias han sido rotas. Para aquellos que están sufriendo terrorismo.
Now we got a guy chanting in Spanish. Hey, thank you, Kelly Hill, for becoming a member. Appreciate you very much, Kelly. Thank you very much. We're going to make sure that $5 is worthwhile every single month. Here we go.
Que trabajan la tierra todos los días para alimentar esta nación. For the agricultural people who work hard to feed America.
Yeah, should I take the mic and give a pro speech in Spanish? A pro-Trump speech in Spanish? Get them all confused?
Trump must go now. Trump must go now.
The Screamo lady's leading it.
Trump must go now.
Oh my gosh, the chat right now is insane. Y'all are cracking me up.
BBC. Trump must go. Trump must go.
They made it to the White House.
We're here. Washington, D.C. in the house. I say stop or we say no. Now's the time for Trump to go. Troops on the street, we say no. Now's the time for Trump to go.
Look at this guy's shirt. F you and F you for voting for him.
Say no. Now's the time for Trump to go.
Alright, I'm gonna ask what I can say. ¿Puedo decir algo?
Claro.
Que encuentro en Dios. No, I didn't meet the microphone. I gotta get in the microphone. I tell everyone to meet God, Jesus.
What I can tell you is if Jesus was here, he'll be marching with me right here. He won't be with the troops. He'll be here marching with me, saying no to this injustice because Jesus is love.
Amen. Amen. Start preaching about Jesus out here. Tell the people they need to find God, find the Lord.
That's why we're here. Jesus gives us the energy. God is giving us the energy to understand what is right and wrong. And that's why we're here.
Amen.
We understand that it's right to be here, marching with
Everyone's.
God always protect us from the evil. All
Amen.
those who see us as enemies.
Yes, sir. Now we see what we're doing. Now we're talking about Jesus out here.
The same people who work hard to keep America going. Same people who take care of our houses. The same people who open bank accounts. The same people who buy insurance. They keep the economy going. They pay taxes without receiving nothing back. They pay billions of dollars. Do not believe me because I could be a lawyer. Google it and find out how many undocumented people paying taxes. The Social Security and Medicaid.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Just Google it and you'll see the real truth.
I believe it. I believe it. Have a good one. Look at him. All right, you guys. Hey, thank you very much, Karen Juarez, for becoming a member. Thank you very much, Kelly Hill, for becoming a member. Look at it. All right, once I get to the end of the street, I'm going to have to end this live stream. Everybody, go ahead, become a member. $5 a month, y'all. Help support the channel. And we'll give you guys a tour. I'll show you guys the new studio that I just got as well. Keep building out the channel. I'll do that live stream either a Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday whenever I get back to New York City, because I might have to stay here in DC for the next few days. So Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, you'll be getting a live stream from inside the new studio. Holy cow. I'm sweating so bad out here. Free DC. Successful protest out here today, huh? Lots of folks out here. Successful protest out here.
Yeah.
Pretty big turnout.
Yes, it is.
So if somebody did vote for Trump, you're saying F them?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Because they have not recognized the demon that they put in. He's a demon. He's an ungodly, unholy man.
So are you angry?
He hasn't accomplished a damn thing.
So are you angry at 50% of the United States, more than 50%? So would you not be friends with more than 51% of the people here in the United States that voted for him?
They were deceived. And plus, we're finding out now that Elon Musk more than likely bought the election.
Really?
It's going to come out.
Elon Musk bought the election?
He bought the election, yes he did.
Really? Where'd you find that out?
Well, there's 3 different organizations that have already done the, what do you call it? They've already done the math.
Oh, shoot.
And the math has proven
It did the math? Who did the math?
It was impossible for him to have won all 6 swing states. That means you would have to say he's more popular than Ronald Reagan. And that is a lie. Even I like Ronald Reagan. You know,
Yeah.
so
Well, he did win all 7 swing states, sir.
So to say that Donald Trump is more popular than Ronald Reagan is an insult.
Well, that's like saying Joe Biden's more popular than Ronald Reagan because he got 81 million votes out of somewhere.
Well, it's the same thing. Either way, no, Trump cannot have been.
I gotta go this way. You have a blessed day, sir. I gotta go this way.
Trump could not have been that popular. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I think he was. But have a good rest of your day, sir. Stay blessed. All right, you guys. I got somewhere to be. I can't be here any longer. Look, we got the Lawyers Guild out here. These guys are the ones that get paid to come out here.
Takeover must be stopped.
All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. We appreciate all of you for watching, liking, commenting, donating, becoming members, all of the above. We love y'all. And if you guys do want to become a member, $5 a month, get extra live streams. And I'm going to show you guys inside look of the new studio we just got in New York City. So it's going to be sick either on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, whenever I get back from Washington, D.C. All right, y'all. Peace out. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Stay safe because there's a lot of, some of these people are crazy. Not all of them are crazy, but there are some freaking crazy people in here. Fun fact, the people from New York City that attacked me, turned out like 3 or 4 of them were all convicted. All had been charged with like child weird stuff. But anyways, that's not the point. All right, peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Whew, I'm gassed. I'm gonna go get a drink and go to where I gotta go. Peace out. Hey, there you are. What's